What is going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today we got a good juicy one for you guys. We're gonna uncover what to do with Jasmy coin, guys, because everybody's got questions. Everybody's asking, are they migrating? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna tell you this for sure, 100%, that Jasmy has tons and tons and tons of partnerships behind them. There is also a lot of utility that is coming up for Jasmy. I'm going to share with you guys some information from Hera, their CFO. And not only that, guys, it's up to you guys to make the final decision whether or not you want to stay in Jasmy or not. I'm going to show you what's been happening. A couple people, major players, have got out of Jasmy, and I'm going to show you in the charts, guys, that what they sold got picked up right away, guys. So again, stay away from that FUD. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's that FUD is going to drive you out, and people like myself and others are going to just pick up your coins, guys. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys hit that like button. Just look, smashing that like button doesn't mean nothing besides the fact that you're just engaging with this video, guys. That's all I'm asking, is just to be engaged. Hit that subscribe button. Now that takes you to the next level, because you want to see more videos like this. Hit that bell notification if you guys want to be notified when these videos come out, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. We're going to talk about, it's totally your decision or not, whether you want to stay in Jasmy or you want to get out, guys. But people like us are always going to be here. We believe in the project. We know that there's tons and tons of partnerships, a lot of big businesses, e-commerce moves, a lot of stuff going on with Jasmy, guys. So if you want to get scared out of it, that's entirely up to you. But we're going to talk about why you should be in Jasmy. All right, guys, let's get it. All right, guys, first off, we're going to get into what happened. What has happened in the last 48 hours, guys? So in the last 48 hours, we had an AMA that was put together by Jasmy and some of the Jasmy ambassador team. So questions that came up was about the Q4 lockup. So one, we identified when that Q4 lockup is going to take place. Well, turns out that Japan's Q4 ends in March, guys. So no, it's not under US time frame, where December is our Q4. Their Q4 ends in March, guys. So January, February, March is the time frame of when that Q4 lockup is going to take place. The second thing that came up without even asking was Hara talked about not a migration. The word migration never came up, guys. There are just some assumptions that that's what it is. If it didn't come up, it didn't happen, guys, and that's the way I'm sticking to it. That's my story. So no migration came up, guys. Just the fact that he is creating, or he is actually testing, a new blockchain. So Jasmy chain, I believe, can operate under that system, guys, or Jasmy chain coin is being created, but it was still unclear. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to be like everybody else and get scared out of crypto. There's a big name guy that was pushing Jasmy that evidently got scared out of crypto. So now he's out, and he made that real clear on YouTube. So it is what it is, guys. The crypto's not for the weak, it's for the strong. And if you believe in a project, you got to hold on, guys. So anyways, back to my point. So there was no migration come up. That hasn't been said, but could it possibly be? I don't know. What I do know is what's in my thumbnail and all those projects, guys. Those are partnerships. That's the now payment system. The now payment system is basically going to be utilizing Jasmy as currency for many different things. They're going to be used for e-commerce purchases. They're going to be used for everyday utility, bill payments, whatever is compatible with now payments, guys. That is huge. Okay, e-commerce is huge. That's what's making tons of money for people out there that are owning businesses. They're utilizing e-commerce to make money, and Jasmy is positioning themselves to be able to make payments through that system, guys. So that's what I do know. That is facts. I have other information behind Jasmy chain. All I could say is that Jasmy chain is basically an upgrade to Jasmy coin system. So when they talk about making a independent blockchain, I look at it as powerful, because now they're not tied to Ethereum's huge gas fees that it takes to make transactions. So who wants to make big gas fees on, you know, something that's not necessarily, you know, if you're paying $100 for a payment and you're using Ethereum's gas fees, now you're talking about 130, 140. It defeats the purpose to be able to use that payment system. So why would you want to stay on something like that, guys? But anyways, so back to my point. Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you, that it's genuinely up to you whether you guys want to stay in the project. If you guys are new investors, it's not going to kill you because you guys got in at 0.003. That's not a big it's not a big chunk of change, you know what I'm saying? You're not out for a loss. So if you are scared, get out, you know what I'm saying? That's just pretty straightforward. There's no need to stick around if you don't believe in this project, guys. Everybody's bringing up a situation with Gala, how they switched to V2 and then Coinbase delisted. I honestly think that Coinbase is not going to delist Jasmy. I'm pretty sure 100% that the way that Jasmy is set up and what they're doing, they're not going to do something like that. Coinbase actually put out, and I'm going to try to pull it up, is Jasmy was like one of the top gainers of monetization in that system for a period of a couple weeks or so. So I'll try to bring that up. I'll see if I can find that, guys. But ultimately, when it comes down to investing, everybody knows there's a risk. That's why myself and other influencers tell you guys to make sure that your portfolio is spread. You want to make sure that you have other investments in your portfolio just in case something happens that will throw you off, like Gala Games. Not necessarily like Jasmy, because I don't believe that that's going to happen with Jasmy. I think that Gala Games is something different. There was a big disruption between the two owners, or the two owners of Gala Games. One of them burned each other on some money and did some dirty stuff. That's what happens, guys. But Jasmy's not about that. Jasmy is actually continuously trying to break into the United States as far as putting out information for us to understand how we need to understand, guys. So this is the thing. If you guys are with Jasmy, you're with it. If not, it ain't gonna make no difference to me, because whether you're in or out, it's on you, it's not on me. But I'm staying in the project. I believe in this project, and I'm gonna keep pushing this project. But and then to answer another question, somebody asked me if I was shilling Jasmy. No, I'm not shilling Jasmy. I like this project. It's a good project. It's cool. I think it's got massive potential. I think that something like this is actually good because it shakes out those investors that are going to be in and just try to dump on us, and just for their quick little buck when they're not seeing the big picture of Jasmy. So that's my take on that. But let's go into the chart so I can show you guys how just in 24 hours, looks like a lot of people dumped on Jasmy, but I'm going to show you how it quickly got picked up really fast. All right, so let's take a look at that on CoinMarketCap. All right, guys, so right here we're looking at the 24 hour. Let's go ahead and run through the normal. You guys know what the norm is. Jasmy sent at 0.0035. $174 million market cap, $23 million of volume, guys. Jasmy is not dead. But here's what I wanted to show you guys right here on these charts right here. We've seen some increasing levels of Jasmy coming in. We've seen some people get scared out, pushing the price down to about 0.0034-ish. And then what happens, guys? Today it blows back up, passing the volume that it had before it started to drop down, guys. So here's what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't matter who gets scared out of Jasmy. There are tons and tons of community that knows that Jasmy is gonna do some great massive things, guys. So here's the thing. If we look at the yearly, guys, we know it's been some rough looking charts, but here's the thing I need to point out to you guys. There has been significant amounts of volume flowing in and out of Jasmy, guys, and this is through the bear market as well. So this is just this year. All right, nice volume, guys. So for you guys to think that Jasmy is a dead project, Jasmy's going nowhere, blah 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 blah, I got some news for you guys. Jasmy is going to the moon, and I'm not gonna stop. Look at that on the monthly chart. Look at that monthly chart, how juicy it looked. All right, people sold out, people bought that money right back. So I'm gonna show you guys, people sold out and got that money right back. So all those coins that these guys, Crypto Dan and whoever were dumping on these this project, those coins got picked up so quick. So that's what I wanted to show my community. I'm not gonna let us go out like that. Jasmy is strong. Jasmy is going on, guys. Take a look at that thumbnail. Look at that type of momentum that Jasmy has. That's basically, if you guys ever played checker, well, this game is called chess, and Jasmy has set themselves up to win, guys. Look at all those partnerships on the thumbnail. Hopefully you clicked on that thumbnail because of those partnerships, guys. Jasmy is going nothing but up, guys. So Q4 lockup once again coming around January, February, March 2024, and that is only because Japan has their Q4 end at that time frame, guys. All right, so let's go back into this next section of the video, guys, where hopefully you guys can sleep better tonight. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, I wanted to keep this video short and sweet for you guys. I need you to understand that no matter what comes around, there is something called FUD, guys, and that is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And this is very, very critical for investors because, hey, it's that time of the year, guys. They're trying to knock you out before we hit that Bitcoin halving, before this bull run starts to come. It's going to be up to you guys. 100% up to you guys whether you guys stay in. No, I'm not shilling this project. I just love Jasmy, and I've been in Jasmy for well over 2 years now, guys, and I am like in a bad position with my investment, but I'll tell you what, all you new investors are in the perfect spot, guys, and I plan to make back my money that I invested in and more money, especially now that all these guys are dumping and causing this to go down a little bit, and we'll pick it back up and make some more, guys. So if you're new to Jasmy, just hang on. This is probably scary to you. It's okay. Your big brother's here to hold your hand. That's what I'm here for, guys, to make sure that you guys feel comfortable with your investments and, you know, provide the information that really means something. Yeah, migration, it's a scary word, but there's two things. One, we don't know if that's what they're doing. Number two, if they are migrating, more power to them. They're going to run their chain. Japan is not in this game to lose, guys. They've always been fighting for that #1 seed. They're doing their due diligence, their technology, their cars, their vehicles. There's actually a gentleman 60-some years old in my comments. I'm gonna have to go find his name, but shout out to you. You know who you are. You were telling me about the motorcycles, the cars, and what Japan is and how America is right now. Shout out to you, sir, because you inspired me to put this together to let them know that Japan is pushing Jasmy to be #1. Bitcoin, Japan, big banks, they're doing their thing, guys. So I'll tell you what, stay focused, Jasmy family. Stay focused. Don't lose sight. Don't believe everything you hear. Just go based off of the facts. And I'm giving you facts. I'm giving you partnerships. I'm giving you everything that Jasmy has put in place. They didn't put all that, do all that work to just pull the rug out from under you. Guaranteed. I don't think Japan would allow that because Japan's crypto regulatory space is very secure and tight, guys. They will not allow that stuff. That's something you guys need to understand as well, guys. So Jasmy to the moon. I got some other videos coming out, so my Jasmy family, don't get upset when you hear about Quant, HBAR, ICP, and all these other coins that I'm gonna be talking about this week, because we're gonna come back to Jasmy on the weekend. I specifically made my weekends for Jasmy community 100% to you guys, but you will be seeing other videos throughout the week, so don't get it twisted, guys. All right, much love to you guys. Make sure you guys do the best when you invest. Make sure you do your due diligence, do your homework, so that you could be the best investor that you could be in 2024 and beyond, guys. Take care. Much love to you guys. Peace and respect. Make sure you leave a comment so we know what time it is, guys. Drop your Jasmy to the moons in the comments. Love you guys. Take care and be blessed.